we'll do a little breakdown of you, Ryan. When we talked about earlier, trying to get the coil forward a little bit. See, there's no coil there. Hips are very square. So the reason for the coil is for power. And see your bat, you finish very nicely there. We want to maintain that bat angle or direction right there. So getting your elbow tucked underneath right there to your side and the angle of your elbow, and then turning your barrel perpendicular. You can see it here very nicely. No rollover at all. Finish out front. You're going to roll over right there, and that's what we're looking for. There's another very good one. We'll get a slow motion here. So see, that elbow is key. You got your leg snap right there. You got your elbow at your side, and that sets your hands. If you look at your hands, now your hands finish right there. That's turning your barrel perpendicular to your forearms, and you can see there you don't roll over. We'll see something a little later. There's again slotting right there. Great angle, great stretch. So now we're working on being one-legged, but if you do the one leg, if you look how you snap, right there's your barrel, look what happens, your leg snaps. And then it stretches into your hip, but the hip isn't turning. You see, you got the leg snap, and then the hip turns right. There's the leg snap. Right there's we'll do the same thing here. Look at how your barrel is finishing straight. Okay, so this is Haley, and we'll break down Haley a little bit, but right there's her leg snap. If you look at her leg snap, she's slotting her elbow, shoulders are square, hips are square, and then right here as she snaps, then her hip brings her through. We'll just let that play, but there's a coiling forward that we talk about, getting the elbow slotted, and then driving through the ball. Okay, here's your live hitting. Very nice direction right there. See, you can see the finish. And that's some of the keys that we're looking at. Hitting out of 25. Swing. Very nice. And then back here. So right here on this one, we got a little turned, and the hands get turned. So look at your hand and watch the finish. You're going to go around your body right there. And this is what happens once in a while with your swing, and it goes off a little bit. See how we finish in a circular pattern? There were some of these, I didn't put them all in, but that is how the elbow, the direction of the elbow and the forearm is the key. We keep it perpendicular, keep the shoulders, you kind of overspun a little bit, and that's kind of how we end up going around, hitting around the ball. And this is what you don't realize sometimes, and we kind of get into this habit, and that's what I wanted to show you. But again, lining up the leg snap, the shoulders, the hips, and the forearm, so that you can swing perpendicular with your barrel right there. Okay, great job, Ollie.